27. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Strong going to look to throw it right off the bat. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
So much for coming out throwing, as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Strong. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
To throw on 3rd down. Strong. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play action. Now Purdy. That is caught by Dell. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mitchell. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Packers 0. Sam Sloman set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Operating from the gun. Strong. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong to the right side and complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun. Strong. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Operating from the gun. Strong. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So the 3 points there, and CD that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, Marvin, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. That's shorter. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Texans football to start quarter two, as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Throwing here, Purdy. Throw left side, complete. That's more. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. First down, here's Mitchell. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Second down and 6 now. Now they'll audible to something else. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this is why pass rush can't totally be measured in sacks. Let's face it, if you're a lineman, you want sacks because that helps your contract done. But in this case, the pressure did the job almost as effectively, forcing an incompletion.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling. Let's get a few yards on this. Come on, boys. Keep it going. Play like a team. Ready up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Back to throw again. Yeah, that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Strong. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Strong. Right back to Davis. It's complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
To throw on 2nd down. Strong. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Sam Sloman now for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again. Strong. Locates Kamara on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On 1st and 10. Strong. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it'll look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Strong. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Strong. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing to start the drive. Strong. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Until that late score here in the 2nd quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as a head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we get the momentum and show that we're back in this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think?
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They go in the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
On first down, Strong. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Texans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And quickly they get to the line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That complete to Shorter. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's complete to Dell. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go now.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Hey, you're not kicking down there. Shut up. Mustang 19. Riggs. Go, Chap. Street. Ready?
Throwing again. Strong. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
To throw on third down. Strong. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for the Texans touchdown. Sam Sloman for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Packers 10. Sam Sloman set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Strong. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. In motion, the tight end. They'll try and throw for it here. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Right back to Atwell. That's complete.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Looking to throw. Strong. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Operating from the gun. Strong. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Back to throw. Strong. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Looking to throw. Strong. This is caught. Touchdown.
Gabriel Davis.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Taking a shot for Dell here.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive. Strong.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw on second down. Strong. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
Purdy now on second down.
His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Texans. George Kittle, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Sam Sloman set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Throwing on first down. Strong. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Packers. 2-2 Atwell. 63 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And up he went. I'm glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's what we do.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And the offense moving quickly to the line. There's Purdy on first and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
And the Texans first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Rondale Moore, 26 yards. And the Texans add 6 to their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Sam Sloman sets the kickoff.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Strong. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw again. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
They run over center with Mitchell. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Another run with Mitchell.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.